Testing. Okay, we gotta get going. I started late because I thought I was going to do something else today, but apparently not. So we're just gonna head right into it. Now I don't know how long I want to go on for. Because I think we have 2 activity points. Thus, there are 2 like things we can do here for the battles, and the battles take forever. So it might be 1. It might be 2. I don't know. Only issue with it, like, splitting up is I don't want to do a battle and then have to do Battle of Eagle Line. Groina. Dorothea, I guess. I didn't even read it, I just know it's Manuela, so Dorothea. Oh, 2? I'll have to see, girl. Yeah, take a weekend trip to the sea. Lysithia, I often hear ridiculous rumors about ghosts appearing in the monastery. It's nonsense and disrupting my studies. There aren't really ghosts, are there? Yeah. Okay, hopefully she gets on. Oh, it's gonna be a while still. What else is there? Goals. Oh. No. What the fuck was that? No, oh jeez. Okay, I got scared for a second. Is it with Lysithia? Oh, okay. So we do have one with Lysithia now. Lysithia. Jeez.
Indeed.
Oh, that's nice.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening.
What are you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really. You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Maybe not. You know, I think
Hey,
there's a part of
Professor,
it that will be funny. Oh, wait.
Well,
Okay, like,
I
there'll be
thought
part
it
of it
might
that's
be
be
nice
funny
to
if I
walk
just
and talk
replace a lot of
together
the,
to the
like, all the
dining hall,
units in
shall
Black
we?
Eagles with
to be abundantly clear, this has nothing
students
to do with
outside.
my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic then.
I am bored. What?
Do you mind,
I'm
filling
watching
the void
3
with
hours of
some chatter?
supports.
Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all. Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is
Better not play
unnerving to
Sacred
me at
Stones
night.
then.
So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
Always. You're younger.
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for.
Okay.
Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
I'd say, I never really liked that support. I like her other supports in, that chain, but that one always seems kind of, a little too silly.
Indeed.
Alright. too far away from the mic. I've noticed the audio has been pretty...
What?
I'm actually gonna turn down the, this audio, because I noticed it's been a little too quiet on the stream end. So apologies.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta, like, actually do stuff. Goals. See, I'm at a crossroads. I don't know if I want to keep training some of my students. Then again, like, the ones I can train, like, Hubert and Shamir, I think I want those, so... Fortunately, Hubert's, like, is, like, the pickiest fucking eater. Okay, does Shamir like any of these? No. No. And I know the... Oh, here we go. What is this? Sauteed pheasant and eggs. That sounds amazing. Thin slices of bird meat and shredded cabbage, mixed with scrambled eggs and sauteed with spices. Invention of a certain noble. That sounds amazing. Well, I don't know about the... Not sure about the scrambled... Well, actually, the scrambled eggs are probably good. Yeah, these two. This support I know is pretty good.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Ooh.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I like these two characters. See, I don't know. I don't think I want to, like, skip out on them. I want to bench Hubert. Hubert's too good. He's too funny. Alright, I think I'd rather do, faculty training. Try to get a Byleth, somewhere. I don't know what class he needs to be in right now. Well, I guess I do like Horse Byleth. I think...
The battle of the eagle and lion is coming up soon. Feeling hot? That's the spirit.
I do like, Cavalier Byleth. I'm kind of liking it, so I want to keep that, but... I don't know, I think if he becomes Cavalier Byleth, then I don't think he needs to, like, really worry about any other of these classes. Let's see, Great Knight. You just need to get axes up. We have no axes to speak of right now. So it's that, and then the other issue is, like, if I don't recruit Lysithea sooner than later, we're in trouble. The issue is I don't know who, I think there's only a couple people that teach Faith. Like, I don't know if Rhea teaches Faith, and then it's just Manuela. I think Anna does, but that requires recruiting, like, teaching Anna stuff right now, and yeah. So, yeah. Let's, needs to go to, I guess Shamir's, like, the one that's important right now, so save Shamir. Sana with Shamir. Increase the steam. Okay. Come on, please be, work with us, Shamir. Oh wow, we're both, like, we're not feeling this. Okay, good. Leave. Nice. Fate magic, faith magic. Someone's up here.
Of course. The situation last month. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you.
Would be
That
difficult.
is
No,
to be
fuck.
even so. I look for. May I ask
No,
a
no,
favor
no, I don't
of
want
you?
that. Okay. I think in order to get Lysithea with the with that support, we have to get to a D plus.
I always, but whoever he is, I'm going to make
I'll
him.
help you get
I'm not
revenge.
going.
Okay, nice. Heal.
Practice yields.
That's actually good. Well, but we're not going to a magical class, so it sucks.
Yes.
So like the other one that would get it, will give it to us would be Anna, but I don't want to
Yes.
talk with Anna, so
I've been. You be on your guard, okay? I won't go.
yeah, I wish, buddy. I thought it wouldn't be that bad, but okay, we'll talk with Alois, I guess. Get some axe rank going. Oh man, oh my back.
I'm going to.
Cause oh wow, it took all our stuff out then. Okay, is there anything I need to buy here? I think we bought all the Blackstone. Storehouse. Yeah, we have a good bunch. We don't need to worry. We're going back to Monster anyway. All right, instructions. Let's see. All right, Edelgard still is doing fine. Yeah, we want her to get to Pegasus Knight. How is she doing on this? Oh, that's still like 38 more combats. Yeah. Okay, even with even if she becomes Bishop Edelgard, gain some more speed would be nice, so she can at least double some like armor knights or whatever at endgame, or slower enemies. So sure. Because I don't know what her speed is. Here's 11 speed. Might not be enough, but whatever. HP plus 5. Battalion advantage. Strength plus 2 is probably going to get lifted up. She becomes Bishop Edelgard. Let's just continue. So, for Pegasus Knight, she wants more Lance rank.
Nothing worth celebrating. Praise isn't necessary. I'm nothing.
Now with Hubert, how is he doing? Oh, he can become this. I should have gotten more seals. I only have one intermediate seal. I need to buy more later. Yeah. Or he could become Dark Mage. Dark Mage is nice. Not the class itself isn't like awesome. Like, oh wait, we get more magic doing that. Maybe it is better. I might actually do that. The only issue is I want him to get like Fiendish Blow so he can get more magic. But Heartseeker has its uses. Or not Heartseeker. What does Heartseeker do? Oh, ooh, that actually is good. I kind of want that. Yeah, I might do that for him. So at least we can save a seal. But he has to go to mage anyway at some point. But there's the mastery skill for Dark Mage is like Poison Strike, and that's really good. So I want to probably take him to that. Anyway, I don't know if he learns any other. I need to look it up. What he else gets from his magics. Oh fuck. Jeez. Faith magic. he can learn Recover. Once he gets to C. It's gonna take a while. At Reason, if he gets to B, Reason, he gets Death. So, might as well just do this for now. Let's go with the other students first. Bernie. Okay, so my class plan for Bernie is that I want her to, she's gonna master, Brigand, which is not far off from doing actually. And then, like, I'm thinking we either put her into, we could put her to Archer, so she can get hit plus 20, so she actually starts hating. Like, hit plus 20 is really good, because that Death Knight kill at the end would be 100%, so that'll be good. But then after that, I think she would become a Paladin. Just because Lance Flare and, ooh, Terrain Resistance. I didn't even notice that. Canto as well. So, it's risky. I don't know what I want to give her then. I feel like the Paladin's gonna come really late, but, what does she get if, I think she gets Deadeye. But I don't like... Deadeye is not that good on Maddening. I don't know. I guess she is learning that already, so I suppose we can just do this so she can get, C-bows. Okay, that sucked. Shamir. Okay, she just needs Axe rank, really, and then that's it. Everything else is just bows, bows, bows. She even has D authority, which is awesome. This is fine. But X rank. Yeah, sure, whatever. Now Leon's, let's get her to this so she become a flying class already.
Nope. Nope. I will, Matt.
Okay, so now she can become a Pegasus Knight, which is good because I want a Pegasus Knight. Archer Leone, I've done like Sniper Leone once. That was like, I think on the last hard mode I played through I did. I was like, okay, I want to try it. Didn't really end up doing anything. I think I brought her back to like a flyer or something. But yep, should be that. She already has the lance for it. Axes are gonna be the problem with her now. Let's do this so she gets an E plus.
Not as hard as I.
Not like it matters. Do that then. All right. I should have actually trained Linhardt. That was a mistake. Move aside, losers. Goals. Okay. Edelgard. At this point, we just want to focus on her lance so she can get to the qualify for and eventually Bernie. Maybe I should just put her to lances, bows right now so she gets that. Petra, I think I'll give Petra another shot. Give her some put her on lances for now. Although axes would be fine on her. Where's she on axes? Yeah, it's kind of a like a little crossroads with her. Sylvain. I'm not too sure with Sylvain actually. Leones needs to focus on axes. Maybe axes and authority. Shamir just axes for now. Constance is fine.
I have a question.
You know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than the exceptional beauty, or how with aristocrats some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead. Why do you think that is? It's hard to talk to someone who you think is better than you. Everyone has their own preferences. Fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day.
Impressive. You know, you're a really good teacher.
Professor,
No. Oops. Shamir. Okay.
Hey, Professor.
Oops. I have my OBS closed all the
Students
time.
seem to like you.
Yeah, they do.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I knew I could do it.
Oh? You're an odd one. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
You're not a fan of nobles?
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner.
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I may be a knight, but
Yeah,
it
of
still
course you
feels
don't.
like I'm doing the same
Look like the
things I did
most.
as a merc.
Like, so gothic, everyone.
Who knows, though?
Jeez.
Maybe you and I will end up working together. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Okay. Kind of a generic support, but whatever. Alright.
let's do this right.
All right, this is gonna be fun.
We did some great work.
Nice.
My efforts were not in vain.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
I think I
Okay.
got it. I've grasped it. How lovely.
I'm getting it.
Yeah. Alright, let's do some certifications before I forget. I'm gonna make him the... Where's the Dark Seal? Inventory, I think it's on Bernie, is it? Put that away. Oh, actually, I should do that before I forget. Give me those. Store. Store. Thanks for the free items. Surrender your possessions to me. Okay. Certifications. You want to do this. Dark Mage. What does he look? Okay, to be honest, it's I prefer the mage like outfit. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, what can you do? He looks more like a priest.
I've passed, have I?
Like, what does his priest costume look like? That doesn't actually look that bad. I kind of like that. Anyway, Ferdinand, we can either make him an armor knight, we can make him, or a brigand. Okay. With all due respect, armor knight is a shitty class. Like, look at it, nukes his stats. He loses, like, he gets more HP, which is fine. But he loses strength. Like, I don't know why he loses strength. Loses the speed, loses resistance. Oh, but it does give him, like, 9 fucking defense, which is awesome. At the same time, he still dies to everything. Like, Leonie has 9 defense. Or Leonie has, not Leonie doesn't have 9 defense, but she has, 15 defense. I don't know who has the most defense. I think it is Leonie. And she does okay, but it's also because she doesn't get doubled. Ferdinand's gonna get doubled and then, yeah, die. So, I don't know. Like, I think it'll be really funny. I think it'll be really fucking funny if we make him an armor knight. It's just, I don't think it'll be very good on his end. And then, like, brigand, which... I guess. Like, also, the issue with armor knight is he doesn't get any more move. This gives him 5 move, and 5 move is, like, 20 move in 3 houses. So, yeah, I'm kind of torn. That being said, we can get him to, like, I do like this, but it doesn't really help him at all. Swordmaster? Assassin. These 3 classes all suck, but, this class, though, still only has 4 move. I might even give him, like, the March Ring. Just so he can keep up. But 27 fucking defense? That's wicked. Maybe I'll just make him an armor knight, just so it's fun. Just to be funny. Because I kind of think we're alright. And, like, if he becomes an armor knight, then he really doesn't need... Like, I've done armor knight... Like, I never tried armor knight, this class. But I've done fortress knight before on and when I had fortress knight, I really felt like death blow was not even that important. So I might try this to be funny. What is learn skills though? That's kind of what I need to know. Learn skills and abilities. Or arts and abilities. Dependent abilities. Ferdinand gets the Battalion Desperate. That sucks ass. You know what? We're doing this. I don't care. At worst, he becomes a guard adjutant.
A true noble never fails.
Wait, where the fuck happened to 6? What the fuck happened to 16 defense? I thought he was gonna get 16 defense. Okay, no, he did. Okay, good. Is it 16 defense with his battalion? I don't know if his battalions give me anything. Whatever. Lindhart. So, the difference between priest and mage is that, priest sucks. So, we're going to go with mage.
I passed? Well done, me.
We also saw that he had more he was already gained enough. He had enough heal spells to last him forever, so it's not really that important that he gets that. He gets he needs more. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. Ooh, Petra's not doing that good either. Any of these. I don't honestly know what I wanted her to do first. I don't know if she wants to become a Pegasus Knight first, or if she wants to become a Brigand. I feel like Leonie should definitely switch to Pegasus Knight, but I think Petra really needs strength, so I might make her Brigand. But I'm gonna save first because I don't think this is guaranteed. Right. Fuck, it's already been 30 minutes and we still have not gone past the first week. Come on, don't fail. Yes. What the fuck is this? Sure, okay. Save. Explore. Feed our students. I think it's like we need to do 5 more. It's still only 5, so get Constance and Edelgard together. Want to do some gardening. Harvest. Premium magic herbs. That's actually important. Plant. White flowers. Morphus. Let's see if we can get some magical items. Let's get the bone meal.
No.
No. Okay. Okay, special. What the fuck is this? Spicy fish dango? Too bad everyone here is kind of pretty good. I don't know. I guess we'll do this. Leonie is fine already, so I guess we'll just do Edelgard and Constance. Menu. Where's the Edelgard?
Dear,
Is this
I
Peach
appreciate.
Subert? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, goals. Yeah, I think we're fine. Support. I'll read that right now, I guess.
You've got a look of resolve on your face, Constance. Have you come to a decision?
Quite so. I never waver for long, you know. I can read the signs as well as anyone. Things are in flux. I mustn't remain shackled by the past. I am ready to enlighten you regarding the secret that House Nouvelle has kept for generations.
You have my gratitude. You will be rewarded for taking such a drastic measure. To be clear, this is about your crest, correct?
Your instincts are sharp. According to the Empire's records, I bear the major crest of Macule. But those records are mistaken. In point of fact, the crest that I bear is...
The major crest of Noah, one of the lost saints.
Ooh.
That bloodline was believed to have died out. No one, not even the Imperial nobility, bears that crest. How then did you come by that bloodline? And how did you manage to thwart the Empire's investigations into the matter?
All of the answers you seek are tied to House Nouvelle's origins. Close to 1,000 years ago, Saint Noah parted ways with Saint Saros. She lived out her days in seclusion on what would become Nouvelle territory. Her children obscured their origins before serving the Empire. It wasn't long before they were ennobled. I suspect Saint Noah feared that revealing her crest would only lead to tragedy.
So she passed it off as the crest of Macule, which already existed within the Empire.
Yes, much like Saint Macule, Saint Noah was known to be a masterful mage. Her magic ensured that any test would not reveal the true nature of her crest. Otherwise, someone may have exploited our bloodline long ago.
House Nouvelle was known for producing as few heirs as possible. It was also known for keeping its offspring pure, mostly by disallowing marriage with other houses.
Ugh.
All of that effort was in order to conceal Noah's bloodline, wasn't it?
Yes, but it was a factor in our house's ultimate downfall. Our priorities were, perhaps, not what they ought to have been. In sidestepping the internal strife within the Empire, we left ourselves open to the external threat posed by Dagda. With stronger blood ties to other houses, we might have had allies in our time of greatest need.
Interesting. I always had the inkling that the 6 noble houses were eager to see House Nouvelle fall. Thank you for trusting me with this, Constance. I swear that once I ascend the throne, I will do all I can to help you revive your fallen house.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm just looking at some stuff. While that support was going on, I was reading about some growth rates. And, I don't think we're actually gonna get... Ferdinand has the best defense growth of any of the Black Eagles, I think, besides maybe Edelgard. But he only gets like a, it only becomes 45 with the Fortress Knight growth, so... Anyway, goals. No, not goals, go up here. Again, the objective kind of would be for Anna. Like, I know this would be easier with Anna, but, I don't want to use her until... Fuck. I don't want to use her until... like, nearing the end of part 1, which I think has to do... We have to do that.
I'm not going to let him get the better
I
of
think
me
the chapter
again.
before. Fine. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I guess we gotta do,
Greetings. I don't know. Oh, if only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. I dislike it, but I agree.
see,
The
maturity.
time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
True. See, this guy's so emotional maturity. Yeah, let's go here. This is gonna look really stupid, but it's the only way I can get some stuff going. Alright, who likes this? Lawrence has not even gone to us yet, so we'll do that. Guess we'll get Lysithia on board. Or maybe I should get Marianne. Might as well just recruit all of the Golden Deer.
Me. Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
I can't sing very...
Yay. Got Nosferatu. Oh, wow. Okay, that was worth. I really hope that doesn't give us 3 fucking things to do now. Is this Lawrence? Oh, it's Manuela. Okay, I don't really care. Let's try Lysithia now. Where is she? Oh, she's outside. Let's go here.
Why would it make... I guess there's... Yes?
Damn it.
I'm actually very busy.
I guess our magic must be like ass. Like, it probably is. Like, we have like 10 magic. It's that probably isn't gonna cut for her.
Hey.
What else to do then? I guess we could just raise our X rank.
I'm going.
The glory.
Oh, and buy some intermediate seals. Yeah, give me all the money.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's see if I can recruit Lawrence, actually.
Indeed. I received my I think he is. It would seem that you're.
Come on, man. Alright. I didn't actually feed Leone. Oh, fuck. I didn't feed Leone, but it doesn't matter. Let's do this. It's gonna take forever, but... Actually, what... Where is she at right now? She's at level 12. We might want to do this quick. That sucked. Shamir, just get her axes all the way up to C. Nice. Come on, get another. Perfect. Okay, it's fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah, we want him to like kind of beef up. Gain to warp as fast as possible would be awesome. Because the Shamir Paralog would really benefit from having a warp. Who else? Who else? Petra. She needs to get her X rank up because. Oh no, maybe we'll just get lances up so we don't have to worry about that for a bit.
Your guide.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Whatever. She needs to get her X rank up. Two more. She can become a Pegasus Knight whenever she wants. I'm gonna forego that right now. What's Sylvain doing here? How bad is this thing? Is 0. So he needs this, I guess.
It's all.
Because he's at level 12 too, so yeah, do that.
What?
There's no need for him to get Swift Strikes right away, but I want him to get Swift Strikes eventually. Alright, and then finally, oh, he can become a brigand, but Armor Knight's too funny. I think I actually want to stick out with Armor Knight. What does he get for mastering this? Dude, look, see that? Look at that. We can give him weight -3. That'll be good. Alright, anyway. Group task. Sure, whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if there's gonna be we get any axes. We actually don't get any divine axes besides Amir, which sucks for him, but whatever. Everything looks to be in order. Maybe axes on her. Begin the lecture.
Professor?
No. Whose birthday? Yeah, I don't care. I've seen that support a million times. Ash's birthday. We had to do this because I need charisma because a certain purple-haired guy with a bad haircut doesn't want to join my thing. Monastery. There. He likes the mint leaves.
Excuse me. I've had.
Shut up.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm not an Ash fanboy.
Still too hot.
I never really saw the appeal.
Yes. I see now.
Like, I know the voice actor is good. I don't remember his name. He voices Julian in Heroes, and like, if Ash had that voice, it'd be saying it would be a completely different story.
Yes. Wow.
The name's Julian. Used to be bad, but I got better.
Huh?
Oh yeah, he loves chivalry for some reason.
I still have a lot to learn.
Disagree. You should not try because you're terrible.
Thanks for the tea. I hope we can do this again.
I guess when he gets to heroes, he's gonna be an archer. Frig, they still have so many like heroes units that are not in the game yet.
We did some great work.
Wow.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay. Okay, this should be the last monastery day for us. Alright, Leon's go here so she can get a 70% speed growth. Yeah, she needs like all the speed she can get.
All that hard work's paid off.
Yeah, it sucks, but whatever. Everyone else, I don't know if they need to be a class change. But we have the themes anyway. Okay, explore once again.
Oh. Okay.
Let me see.
That's so. Let's see.
That's... Okay, I keep forgetting to like close my window so I can look at OBS. Golden apple. Okay. Flower. Let's see if that's actually gonna do anything. Morphous seed. Did I use all my Morphous seeds? Fuck. I guess oh. Wonder if that's gonna give us like defense or something. Gotta give it to Vernon then. Let's give her some gifts.
I guess there's... For me?
I don't think I should even bother. Well, continue on. Begin bonding bites.
That looks...
Full menu. Man, now I want garlic bread. This sucks.
Delicious. This is my
No. 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 Vegetable pasta sub. Pasta with a blend of fresh vegetables from various regions of Foland. I actually kind of want some bit. I need to get. Should do some. I should look up some recipes. I need to expand my culinary stuff going.
Ooh, this is my... I would be...
Always wanted to make like a pasta primavera, but I don't really have the It's annoying to like get the ingredients sometimes, especially with like price inflation going on due to the pandemic and certain transporters that don't want to
Right.
do things.
Well,
Price of freedom. Yeah, take that, Boba Fett. Boy, that has a crush on you. An academic textbook. He's gonna like that. Damn it. I guess we can just try to get Lycethia going on with us. This is like so not worth it, but
Singing with others is a nice
we kind of
change
have
pace.
like
Usually
we have
do
too
it when
much
I'm alone.
experience
I may sound terrible.
or like things now, yep, so and I don't really have like an immediate need to go faculty training. Actually, I never tried faculty training with Tomas. What does he give you?
When you've grunt, you will have to.
No, he doesn't even teach you stuff. It's lame. You can try hitting hitting C. Let's go to Rhea then. Come on, I still need to do the paralogue.
I look for.
Such power.
White magic avoid. I don't know if that
Professor.
means if we use white magic we get a void. I forget how that works.
I'm not going.
Helps though. I guess we'll train our
Yes.
authority.
I've been you beyond.
Or riding. Authority is more important. Got the seeds, got I think enough. Yeah, I think we're good, which is actually no, we're not good. We're not good. Because I think we unlocked fucking 3 battles, so I'm gonna actually buy as much
Hello there. Return soon, please. Hello
smithing
there.
stones and stuff as I can.
This one, yes?
Because we're gonna be broke on
I
these.
thank you. Return soon, please.
Alright. Yep. Oh, I didn't fucking even bother trying to get Lycethia. Oops. Yadelgard. He wants... What does she want? How is she doing? Oh, I forgot about this. Lord. It's a funny class, but it's not that good. I really don't know what she wants to do. I guess we can just give her flying.
No. Pray.
Hubert. Let's see if we can get him to like D plus. Nosferatu. Yeah.
Enlighten. I am.
What is this? What does he get? Seal speed. All right. Feel like a new man. Whatever. Let's get his lance where I go. She learns pass when she gets there, so maybe I should just work this up.
Hope this is good.
Nice. Leon's, what does she want? What does she need? Maybe get authority up. He's probably good for now. This axes. This is the thing that kind of sucks about Leone is that her like instructional things is kind of expensive because she has to learn so many skills, but it's worth it. And Shamir, yeah, we'll just do axes. Basically, with Shamir is you just get her to see axes and you never have to train her again. Just switch her back to bows, maybe some authority, and she it's simple with her. All right, goals. I'll put her to horses. I'm kind of banking on the fact that a lot of these units don't need authority. Like, authority is good, but there's a lot of battalions that can go that once they're leveled up, they're just good off the bat, so we don't need to worry about it. There are some though that we want to like kind of level up. Cyriel's fucking birthday. Shit. This is not gonna be fun. We don't have his tea.
Do you need me for something, Professor? Thanks. Ouch!
Get effed, idiot.
Yeah.
Reliable allies. Working together. Your ambitions.
Okay, yeah.
What are his ambitions? Like, just get with Rhea?
Yeah.
The view from the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of like an offensive joke about, yeah, whatever.
What?
You seem well.
Yeah.
Man, this is boring.
If I got kicked out of the monastery, I'd have no other place to go.
That is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Why are we commending that?
Well, I still got some work to get done. Thanks for the tea.
Oh boy,
See ya,
child
Professor.
labor. I wonder if this guy's ever going to get into Heroes. He seems really unpopular.
We did some great work.
Got it.
I work to grow.
Like there was a poll, I think it was either Japan or like Korea or something like that, where they rank the most hated characters in 3 houses. I think Edelgard got #1 because it's Edelgard, but #2 and #3, I think #2 was Cyril and #3 was Ignatz. But yeah, Cyro is really unpopular. I don't think we need to do any of these. I want to look at the battles. Is there any supports I have to look at? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna let this play while I look at some stuff.
Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is
I
the same.
forgot. Bernie Detta might
You
want
take a
like
blade in your
Vantage.
hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout, and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat.
She actually needs
You must be
Italian wrath.
killing
Okay.
to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task. Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now, I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Yay.
Have luck, Bernie.
That's nice of Petra.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit, I didn't mean it! Why are you the one chasing me? Ow!
Okay, that didn't really help. Hi there, I am Dr. Rabbit. Okay. Battle. Arrow logs. Okay, it's only 2. That's fine with me. Shit, these are all like difficult. And like I want to do these. The Forgotten is really important. Rumor Nupidals. I wonder if I want to like save this for when I get, if I try to get Ingrid, because truth be told, I think I want Lewin. So we'll do Forgotten first. This is like, it's not easy by any means, but none of them really are.
Hey, Professor. How's life treating you? Are you working today? You gotta take a day sometime. Get out in the world and have some fun.
It's still a bad idea.
Right? Sometimes you gotta forget all the things you ought to do and focus on what you'd rather do.
True.
Hey, we should go get something to eat. My treat. What? I can't invite my professor to dinner without it being a scam? Okay, fine. You got me. I need to ask a favor, and I wanted a way to work up the courage to ask you. No, for once, it's not about a girl. There are thieves in my family's territory. I was wondering if you'd go with me to drive him off. You remember the thief leader you fought at Conan Tower, yeah? Yes, Miquelon. He was the oldest son of House Gautier. What's left of his band of thieves is causing trouble in Gautier territory. My father has asked me to come home and put down those murderous jerks. But he's asked for me to come alone. No knights, no backup of any sort. That's crazy, right? And the way my father is, he probably has some other motive that I'll never know. Maybe he just wants me to get some more experience in battle. A crazy way to suggest it, though. Anyway, I'm not going alone, no matter what he asks. I'm going to ask some of the others in our class to help too. But none of us have your experience. If you'd come with us, I'd be grateful.
Of course.
Great. I'll talk to the others and see who's in. Thanks, Professor.
You know who's not in? Dorothea. I don't know what Dorothea's level is. I hope can qualify for I should check to see if she can qualify for one of the classes because she needs I would like her to just be a guard adjutant so I don't have to worry. But I don't think we have like space for that. Anyway, let's look. We can get out. No, get out. There we go. Okay, 11 units. It's generous of them. Okay, so this side's always annoying. I don't know if Edelgard can probably deal with them. Okay, 9, 7. But they have like a lot of attack speed, so yikes. Shamir's right there. And Pietra. Yeah, that side sucks. So it's really annoying because we gotta like find a way to get rid of all these people without like just freaking dying. Oh, Cabbage is online. Will be. And Leonie's like one of the worst people against mages, so I don't know if I want Leonie to take on these guys or what. And this team is also kind of deadly. $26. It's like 10 times 2. He's gonna die. Man, our Ferdinand, maybe he's just getting benched. I think we kind of forced him onto the bench by doing this. Like, he's not going to go anywhere with that. He gets doubled, like 10. He gets down to like half health, which is like whatever. Yeah, gotta figure that out. Edelgard. Maybe Edelgard's probably best here. I need to figure something out with Shamir. Like, the issue here is, like, I don't know how to deal with all these guys. I could use, Shamir. I can bring Shamir here and then, like, have her nuke them. Like, her counter them or whatever. Just, I don't really like that. I'd rather, like, have someone else deal with them. And then this side, I have, like, no idea what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's my plan. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. I really don't know if I want Leonie here. I think Leonie has to be on the other side. But just who does she replace? Like, I guess Leonie has to be there. Then fuck. How much damage do these guys do? They still do 26 and they double Ferdinand. They just basically kill all his health. Man, he sucks. He's so bad. Anyway, abilities. I think this will be our only chapter tonight. I actually do like these, but he's doing better with axes right now. What does Focus Strike do? Gives us a lot of hit. That's actually good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, everyone actually needs to get these settled out. I don't care. Close counter, she doesn't really need it, to be honest. However, it'd probably be better than Axe Browse. I don't care. Doesn't matter. There's so many things. But it doesn't matter. Middle Guard, doesn't matter. Hubert, I don't think. Hubert has Battalion Wrath. But he doesn't have Vantage, so it doesn't matter. Like, that would be cool, it's just that you can't, there's no way he gets Vantage. Alright. I guess I gotta look at the items. He's fine. I guess like he wants just an iron sword that he can just use. Do we have a lance that he can use? Damn, I don't have one. Take Bernie's. I like that on him actually. No, we're gonna give him all axes now. We're committing to just him being a crappy ass dude. Do I have a new bow I can just give her? No, I don't. I guess we're really not using gauntlets this Can Ferdinand use gauntlets as a he can. Oh, this is so cursed. This is so fucking cursed. It's gonna be like the worst fucking Ferdinand build of all time. Does Constance need March Ring? I don't think so. I'm gonna give it to Ferdinand. No, Ferdinand shouldn't use it. Maybe I'll give him the Leather Shield. But yeah. Okay, I really need to buy stuff. Fuck. Yeah, I really need to buy things. Okay, this is... We haven't... It's been over an hour, and we haven't even touched... like...
Is that the one?
Anything there.
Thanks a bunch.
Edelgard, yeah, I just repaired those items. Shamir wants a training bow.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I guess we got buy another steel bow.
Thanks a bunch.
I think we're good there. Battalion Guild, which is replenished since I don't... I think Byleth can use utilize Desperation actually, so I might save that for him. Oh god, replenish. So no. Blacksmith. Let's forge some of these bows. That doesn't matter, but we'll forge all of Shamir's bows. So forged train bow,
Thanks a bunch.
forged steel bow because
Is
it's
that the one?
awesome,
Thanks a bunch.
and forged the iron bow because it's awesome.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yadelgard, we'll just forge this for her.
Is that the one?
Killer axe might
Is
actually
that
be
the
cool.
one?
Can
Thanks a bunch.
we not? I'm
Is
doing it.
that
I don't
the
care.
one? Thanks a bunch.
Killer axe plus is really good.
Come back.
Items. Okay, and I think we need to swap Shamir to Archer.
I'll figure this out.
You want her to be you want her to get death blow, but I honestly think hit plus 20 is more important for her. Also, I think I want Edelgard to have the Child's Beginnings back. Even though Bernadette can make use of it, I'd rather have it on Edelgard right now.
Welcome.
I forgot. Buy a... Let's buy this.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Like, I don't think it does shit. I didn't even look how much it actually gives him, but yeah, 2 protection. That's so worth it. So he has like 18 protection. He's gonna get double by literally everything now. Oh no, he has 21 protection from what? Church of Sarah soldiers. Okay, that actually is slightly important. So that means he only gets 4 damage from this guy. So, hey, smart move by me. Anyway, oh, and before I forget, he has Battalion Advantage. Oh, okay, I thought it was Battalion Desperation. That's like less useful. Ferdinand has Battalion Desperation, but he's gonna lose that right away, so no, it doesn't matter. Battalion Advantage on Edelgard. Okay, I might do that then. Battalions. Oh, okay, never mind. I got to get some battalions going. What battalions can you use? Sure. Leonie needs a battalion now, which sucks because I don't know if there's a good one for her here. Oh, we got assembly. That's good. It's actually really good, but I don't know if she can even use it. No, don't do that. Wait. What needs to be replenished? Okay, don't replenish Edelgard's one, but we'll replenish yeah, okay.
Come back.
So she has Battalion Advantage. I wonder if she can just crit this guy. Okay, let's see how this goes. Probably terrible. I always have problems with this map on Maddening, so I'm expecting this to go really fucking bad. But let's see what happens. Like, this side could just ruin our day, and like, especially I'm not careful with these guys. But let's go. We'll have a little fun.
Okay, we've got the thieves covered on both sides.
No, we don't. They have us
Some of
surrounded.
the thieves are still carrying what they stole, so we have a chance to get it back. Gotta be careful though. They'll target the strong.
I don't know when they start moving. I think if you start attacking them, they start moving. The treasure is okay. Like, energy drop is good for us. Speed wings, we need those. Advanced heal, whatever. Goddess ring, who cares? Magic staff can be useful on like Lindhart. Short spears, whatever. I really want the speed wings though. Wow. But everyone else kills them.
I am Ferdinand.
Maybe I should have like had Ferdinand like here. So this kills Lindhart, so... yeah, like everything here just kills everyone.
I'm on it.
Okay, it's claustrophobic.
Stay focused.
I'm gonna just...
My father is offering a reward for every thief and rogue we take out. The more you beat, the more... Just remember, you gotta take them down fast. Take the strongholds and...
Okay, yeah, whatever, buddy. Shut up. Oh yeah, drawback. So, if I do this. Okay, yeah, you hurt Bernadette. I don't really care. Okay, can't really risk him getting hurt.
This over yet?
Okay, we don't want this. Go there. Okay, so how much are we getting double by with this guy? He has 13 attack speed. Okay, I think it's because of the axe. Damn it, does... Okay, we gotta use a sword, that sucks. Or we use this, this works. So we go here. I should have got more like bows. Like, I don't know if Leonie has the correct bow, like loadout. She might not, actually. I feel like I didn't equip her right. She has enough. Could use more like lances, but we'll deal with it. Okay, so 5, that's fine. Alright, let's see how bad this is for Ferdinand von Armor. Okay, let's go here. Everything... Man, everyone wants to kill Edelgard. Where's the fucking battalion bandage? If I like... I could probably just kill this guy with, How much does battalion bandage do? One-third. Oh, I thought it was battalion wrath. Forgive me. Okay, well, this actually doesn't really matter. Okay, I thought this would be cooler than it actually was. Still, we can make it work. Like, she does this. She does this. She gets doubled, which is awesome. But maybe I do this where she doesn't get doubled. So I go here. And we go here. She gets doubled.
To work.
Or I go here. Yeah, see, like she only has 80, which is not bad, but like, be better. One crit. That's just so bad. Why?
Your defeat was inevitable.
Whatever.
Let's get to it.
No. I want them both to go for Edelgard. Probably should like have Constance in support range.
I will get the victory.
Constance, I think, has this stupid ring. I should give it to someone else. Who's attacking from here? These stupid gauntlet guys. I think those are the first gauntlets we see in the game. Does he go in the bush? No, he doesn't. So I can have only do a 1v1. Better attack speed with the bow, and she has close counter, I believe. Yeah. So she still just doubles. Maybe I'll do it with the bow though, because I want her to get bows anyway. Bernadetta. Yeah, get hit. Doesn't get hit. Don't die. Ah, still one in the bush. It sucks. Okay, let's go Ferdinand. Fuck, he has no strength. Should've forgot to give him another fucking. Oh my god, this sucks. He's so bad. He almost dies. Look at that. He almost fucking died. Why did that not? Okay, whatever. Shit, look how much fucking things are attacking us. Okay, good. Let's go Leone. Okay, that sucked. Okay, come on, crit. Can you fucking please crit? What the fuck? Okay, well, there goes the battalion. Oh my god, we're getting owned. Do you have Vasiliad? I don't think No. This is maybe where we like might be forced to actually like redo this because this was horrendous. There's like no way we get out of this. Actually, there's actually no way we get out of this. So I think we gotta like just redo the whole fucking thing.
Okay. Some of the
Yeah. Let's do this first, so we don't have to. Like, if I had to do it again, which how many divine pulses do I have? I don't know. I think I have 8 or 7 now. So let's do this again.
To work.
It sucks because Leone dodged there, so like I would like to keep that dodge, but I don't think we can.
My father.
I will prevail.
Good.
Failure is not an option.
If we can't like keep the thing, we'll at least save the uses.
Let's get to it.
Yeah. Keep Constance close.
I will get the victory.
Okay, so ideally I guess we don't want to enrage this group, which I don't know if we have like an out though, because
Oh no.
you know this squad covers the whole fucking like side of the sun. So let's just get our most vulnerable units out first. Okay, this guy still goes for Bernadetta. Okay, that's actually good.
I'm on it.
Unfortunately, I don't know. He goes for goes for him better. Okay, that sucks. I guess we just have to deal with it.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Damn it. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, this actually works. I think it works.
Stay
so
focused.
Do this. Can we move? Okay, good. Let's see if they still move. Nice. I forgot to give Ferdinand a better weapon. Oh, no, the guy can't even go for Ferdinand. Nice. Edelgard, please. Crit. No. Okay, whatever. No battalion for her. That sucks. Okay, good. Good. I think we're good.
It's dangerous.
Yep. GG's.
Where I can hide.
I really need to give him a better weapon. Yeah, this kind of sucks because he's not actually killing. Yeah, I don't want to use the sword creator. Thank you very much. He kills, like, sure it kills. But, we can get him with, if we do damage. So, do some damage, buddy. Yeah, seal speed, let's go. No. Look at that.
You could have at least tried.
Okay, that kind of sucked, but I guess the Dex is fine. Okay, so we really have no answer for this right now. We need to wait for like Leone or someone to help. Okay, I think everyone here can kill. Well, I need to worry about this thing, but everyone here can kill. So you should just be able to double this and kill him. Yep.
I sped a weakling to their demise.
Oh, she does wear like nail polish. I never noticed that. I don't know if that's necessary. Sounds good. Alright, let's go.
My
It's one
heart
thing
is
that-
full of victory.
Oh yeah, it's because of her personal skill. Forgot.
Any merit I have pales beside yours.
Curve shot.
Boring.
Yeah.
Think this through.
No, I'm just gonna go YOLO. No, that sucks. I'm not gonna risk that. Can't. She doesn't have a. Okay, never mind. Oh fuck! Seriously? She doesn't kill. Okay. Did not actually consider that. Yeah, there's no males on this side either, so just gotta do that. Oh, fuck. Shit, so bad. That was so bad. That was such a bad move. Okay, use this. Oh, you're fucking kidding me! What? Oh shit. Let's redo this.
To work.
Oh, that sucks.
I will get the victory.
I have 5 charges. I can protect her with this. Yeah, we'll do this.
I will use the strategy.
Okay, whatever she. Good. Doesn't matter.
Think this through.
Yeah, blah blah. Good. Get some passive healing. More res.
One
Res
step
tank.
at a time.
Edelgard. One step at a time. Cool.
Silenced.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, it's kind of just lame, but whatever. This side, I feel like we just want to go for this. Because there's nothing really we can, we can't do with this. We need to, like, wait for, a Leone to help, or, like, Edelgard, so...
Stay focused.
The only issue is that this guy hits like a truck. Maybe I can, work in, Ferdinand. Whoops. Oh, it's so stupid.
Battle.
Alright, let's look. Yeah! Okay, unfortunately, that does mean we have to, like, actually get something enough.
One more success.
Okay. I don't...
It's
we can, I guess we can just send everyone out. Good. Combat art, just send them to the Shadow Realm. No.
Can I go now?
Okay, we do 20.
I
How
am
much do we do
Ferdinand
with,
von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. 2! Yeah. No, I think we have enough to, like, kill. Wait, let's set it up for a man, I really wish he could have got, like,
Thank you. As you wish.
oh, no, but we're gonna give it to Ferdinand.
Back to the fray.
Yeah. Train X. No. I wish he would kill with those gauntlets, but he doesn't.
Only a fool challenges me.
And that, like, Iron Shield blocks the entire thing. Yeah, I guess, you know, Sylvania probably look cool. Not really. Okay.
I'm not sticking around here to get slaughtered by a bunch of stuck-up jerks like you.
Okay, whatever. Double him. Do I go for it? Maybe. That sucks so much.
Caution is needed.
What a fucking terrible turn. Dodge, fuck. he did so much. This guy. Haha. Okay, good. 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 Thank God that ended there.
War feeds my
Where
body
was the
and mind.
strength growth?
Okay, very good.
The sun.
It's gonna take forever for like them to heal. I'm gonna heal Leone instead.
Did the trick.
Uh-oh. Shamir. What does heavy draw do again? A very powerful bow attack. Doesn't really seem like it.
My heart is full of victory.
Unexpected.
Just thought about that, Aelgard. Yeah, I love marching. Love me marching on Constance von Neuvel. Okay, meanwhile, back on planet Earth. We can get these guys out. We just gotta like gang up on them. Yeah, let's do that. Go there. Bring up the squad. No one needs healing, do they? Just rally, I guess. No, we do not want a physical Bernie. I might have to like repo Bernie. No, 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 no. Fuck. Shit, they're moving now? Fuck. Uh-oh.
That was nothing.
Ferdinand is owning. Fucking yeah. Let's go Ferdinand. Okay, please hit. Nice. Let's watch this fucking... yeah. So fucking dumb.
This was beneath me.
It was. No strength, but
the noble
okay, whatever.
standard.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, this might be, I was gonna say that might be one of the trickier vengeance kills, but... Bosco, Bernie. Magic.
I guess hard work does pay off.
That's one more stronghold taken, and one more escape route blocked. There are still some strongholds left.
Okay, we gotta deal with the one on the bottom, which they're gonna get to. Fuck. Which one is that? Fuck. The goddess ring? I don't care about the goddess ring guy. These guys actually all suck. Don't care about them. At the same time, I'd rather not, like, have her die, but she also doesn't die from these. So I mean, we can try. No use in trying.
I've got another
No,
option.
don't hurt and try on all shit.
I will prevail.
Oh, they're really going for her. She doesn't have any healing items. Does she die? Oh shit, she dies. No, she dies. She absolutely dies there. We can like let it rip, but she's gonna die. Fuck, they're going the other way.
We can wrap. Let's get out of here for now.
Ugh, they're getting away.
I don't have time for that fucking like stronghold. Oh fucking hell! You had to dodge that, Leone. God damn it. Whatever. Okay, we can. There's like really nothing I don't think we can do. Like get them not to escape.
Let's get to it.
Even like Leone. Well, no, Leone can't double these guys, and she, like, as you saw, she just missed.
To work.
What I can do is I can just give her. I can feed her the move ring so she can just cancel out. But I need to like burn a bunch of RNs for that to work. So
I will prevail.
okay, if she got nuked by this guy with a 20 attack, what's that do? So what? 20 attack. He doubles, so he like kills Leone. 9 defense, so it takes 11 times 4. That just basically kills her. Yeah, there's no good options here. I guess we'll burn our ends. Trade. More training.
Caution is needed. Don't underestimate us.
Yeah, that didn't do shit.
As you wish. Battle.
I fucked up, whatever. Which one got away? Is that the Gas Icon or whatever? I don't. Yeah, these guys in the bottom I don't care about. I really want these guys at the top. Where is Mr. Magical Staff, Energy Drop? Where's Speedwing guy? Oh fuck, we're not gonna get Speedwing guy. Oh, damn it, he's so far away. And there is a no, he can't. He's too far away for us to get. we would have had to like go all the way back to like here, and yeah, we only cannot make it there in time, so I think it's an L. We're just gonna have to deal with it. His speed's awful.
Stay focused. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Wow. Great unit.
Only a fool.
You know, I didn't send agitons. I should have done that, but whatever. Let's see if we can get like a head start. Shit, I want both of them in the. Can't do that, can I? Oh, I can do it. Can I do it this way? No, I can't. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. I want both.
I thank you.
So I can
Dangerous.
vengeance this guy, hopefully. Oh shit, that's a bad let's start with sending Violet over.
Now's our chance.
Cool. And then we can send Sylvain for support boost. Then we send Bernie, and she doesn't really receive any boost at all, but whatever. Oh, nice. Okay.
Where I can hide.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that bomb squad is an L. I'm gonna go try. Or maybe not try at all, because yeah, we can't get that. There's no way we can get the speed wing. He's gonna get small. He gets the molly around its bush because he's fucking cheating. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. What can you do? Like, Leonie could actually use that speed wing right now. Like, what's her attack speed? It's 8. Like, she was at 20. Well, I guess that doesn't really change anything for her. All right, let's just. I guess we can just get a head start on these guys. Oh, shit.
I will get the victory.
Get out of the way. Shit, that guy's getting away.
I guess we pinched enough stuff here.
Professor, are you letting them get away? Come on.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm letting them get away. That sucked. Okay, they're going for the other team, which is... I think we can handle those guys. Which one is this guy? That's magical staff? Oh. I mean, energy drop's good, but I also want magical staff. We get a lot of magical staffs. Not gonna lie, but... Still want, like, the... I don't want to, like, get them to get away.
You fought well.
Can we give this to Sylvain, please?
out of luck.
Nice. Level 13. Come on, get strength. Or dex. Okay, speed.
Whoops. Oh well.
Speed's fine. Oh, not really that fine, but whatever.
Unexpected.
Okay, we can probably like just gambit Bernie or someone. Oh, maybe not. I think that's a lot of space just to cover. Really cluttered this. I wish we can like get a kill here, but it doesn't look possible. Okay, we really need to kill this guy down here, though. No. Can't wait to get the silver bowl. We're dead.
Witness frigid pride.
Yes.
Hard work created this.
Okay, how do we ever do? Wish I had my March ring. Fuck. Wow, she doesn't. This guy doesn't do anything to Constance. Ooh, yeah.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
They call her Lim Stella with the thimble better. Okay, magic.
So this is what the god.
Your skill is impressive.
Sure. This guy killed Edelgard. But we have a Leone. Unfortunately, Leone doesn't have that much crit right now, which I would prefer she did.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Okay.
It's time.
No. Whatever. Shit. No, my speed wing. What's the like conditions for this map? Oh shit, we also can't fucking gambit. Fuck. I mean, we can, but like, ugh. Yeah, she's not gonna make it. And even if she did, she's not gonna survive that. Okay, whatever. Oh, I guess we'll save that. No speedwing, no fucking whatever this is. You get another magic staff. In chapter 8, the one where Geralt spoilers happen, so we can. It's not too bad.
The sun.
LOL random.
Another escape route. Take out those thieves.
Okay, what's the conditions? Okay, you just route the enemy, they can get away. What if I just send
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand von Eyre into the fray?
Stay focused.
Which you can't do anyway. The best option here is just to like back up and handle this one by one. But it won't hurt to have Ferdinand von Eyre walking about.
I'm on it.
Battle. As you wish.
I will prevail.
We're not prevailing though. We're kind of like fucking this up. This is like the worst I've done on this chapter. Sort of like I forgot like how the AI worked on this one, but it's also just, man, we like F this up so bad.
To work.
Admittedly, I don't think this, like, our team's not fantastic, but this one, it was clearly like a just bad planning. Like, I did not realize how close they were to this objective, so like, it is imperative that you take this objective first, but whatever, you can't do. It is what it is. Now, can I clear this? No, vengeance. Vengeance.
I thought I was dead.
Shall I help? Make them tremble.
Ooh, yeah. Look at this. Linhard crit? No.
For Lady Edelgard. Any experience is worth.
Kind of really level up. That sucks ass. He doesn't die, but he also doesn't live. Or doesn't, I don't know, doesn't kill. But he does better than Violet. I might just opt to, oh wow, that fucking sucks. Does he have sword, does he have Axe Breaker? He does. Oh fuck it, we'll do this. Nice. Wish I had bows. It's not worth it. Let's wait.
Let's get to it.
No. Whatever. Come on, Constance. Oh, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I was like fucking worried for a second.
Stay vigilant. Boring.
Cool. Should have watched that, but
Not what I was hoping.
We'll let them do that. I don't care too much. Guess we'll just wait here.
I'm here to help.
Marvel at our strategy.
Die. Are you fucking for real? That's like the 17th fucking time that's happened to you, where I'm so mad. Oh man, oh man. Of course that hits.
Not so fast.
Dodge, Leone. Alright, come on, let's get this over with.
You worked hard for nothing.
Oh shit, that's bad. Okay, that sucked.
Failure is not an option. I'll manage.
I'm really glad we don't have to do the we're not doing the what's it called, the stupid Felix one.
I'm on it.
'Cause this is dreadful. Fuck. I was like wondering that, like, I think the Mythic trailer is happening tonight. And, like, I'm wondering how long I have to stall out before that happens, but given how slow this is going, we might just actually get
Let's get to it.
the Mythic trailer might like just drop while I'm still doing this. We still have to fucking deal with that other lame ass thing over there. Who else needs to move? Everyone. I keep forgetting to put dismount Leone.
Nice try.
Cool. Gotta be fucking kidding me, Leone.
Not as hard.
We're almost done. I guess I can just do the reaction on this stream. I have the I have a setup for it. Cool.
So this is what the...
Gotta repair this next.
Witness my power.
No, she can't do that. So we gotta. Let's go here. Get it set up. Cool. Wait.
I'll manage.
So Violet will repo. We'll wait that out. We go here. We will foolishly vengeance. This might miss. Hope it doesn't.
Got him! What did I expect?
Yeah, that kind of sucked. Yeah, it kind of sucks because the vengeances aren't like not confirmed anymore. We do need them to like her to get more dexterity. I don't know. Well, I mean, Shamira needs to like hurry up, so let's see if we can give it to her.
Sleep in the dirt.
To still have 40 more combats. Man, I wonder if we even are gonna get them. Well, we can get the experience gem, which helps.
Did the trick.
And the next turn's gonna be the end, so just gonna do a physical over here. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. Not enough. And she's technically like a little just under half health, so yeah, let's go this. Okay, and then the vengeance. All right, very badly
That's
done.
the last of them. Great work, everyone.
I forgot
Thieves
Sylvain
everywhere.
Paralog.
I can't believe this is what the world. At least we've restored the peace here.
Large bullion. Sure. Longbow. All right. Not that useful, but whatever. Brunny. Yeah. Got to your knights. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get the well, we didn't get the magic staff, we didn't get the speed wings,
Professor,
which are
thank
really
you for your
important,
help.
but
We drove off the thieves.
I
and
mean
got a
magic
reward for my father.
staff we can get
Job well done.
saying out. We can get somewhere
Although,
else.
I
Speed
don't know
wings
how to
still
feel about
suck,
this
though.
particular reward. I guess that's why my father tasked me with this mission. He wanted me to prove myself worthy of this relic. This weapon, the Lance of Ruin, it killed my brother. And now it's mine. Not remotely. I bear the crest of Gautier. The same crest my brother wished for his whole life, but never came to possess. I suppose I am. Miquelon hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't. He was selfish and egotistical.
Oh, yeah,
I know
I
it's not
love
right to say bad
recollection
things
and
about
regret.
the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest, and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his? You're
Yeah.
probably right, Professor. It's not like me, is it? I don't pray much, but I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight, and for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way. Fargus has always been a cold place, never very well-to-do. Until about 10 years ago, our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north. And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So, it's no real surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery, just to survive. And there are those rumors of the current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of nonsense like that. I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to use our reward, including the Lance of Ruin. I know I can trust you with it until you think I'm ready. And Professor, if I could, I'd still like to buy you a meal sometime. No, I'm just asking a friend to hang out, that's all. Again though, thank you for everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
Yeah, I really like Sylvain, and like Joe Broby's performance of him is also like does aid in that, but I feel there's so much depth into him. He knows a lot. I'm not gonna do this right now, because I'm tired. But I'll do a tier list. So let me get everything set up. Oh boy, everyone is doing stuff. Nothing. Okay. Put that away. Put this to filler. Turn off my switch. Watch as my displays just decide to freak out. Get some tier lists going. How's this tier list? We have like a little under 14 minutes to until the mythic trailer I think is gonna show up. I think it'll be a mythic trailer. Let me just look. Categories. Yeah, mythic trailer tonight, I think. Presentation mode. But alright, a lot has changed. Okay, I do think Petra is significantly worse than she was before. I don't know between like the two of them. I don't know how bad she is, but yeah. I feel Constance is, I think it's saying like this. I want to say I feel Brenda is actually better than Edelgard now. Edelgard kind of just fumbled the ball that first on the first turn one and just didn't do anything really. That's a big map. It's hard for stuff to happen. Byleth, I guess he's on similar terms. Yeah, I think these three are good. Lindhart, like, they're better than Linhardt. Linhardt just heals, and like he's been healing just to get EXPs. I'm even doing like important heals right now, so whatever. These two are basically on the bench, and he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Maybe there is a tier difference, because I don't know how Sylvain is actually. Sylvain, you know what? I think Sylvain's like kind of here. He feels this. He's on the same level as both Constance and Hubert. Maybe I'll just put them in between. I feel like they're pretty similar. Leonie's not god tier yet. She doesn't one round a lot of things, but she will be when she does that. When that does start happening, unfortunately, she needs to get there sooner than later. So I'm going to have to give her the energy drop. Because the chapter after Gronder Field is where I want to her to start soloing things. That's the Remire Village chapter, and she if she can like solo stuff, she's really good in that chapter. I'm probably going to give her like the Chalice of Beginnings for that then. Who else have I recruited? Has it just been Sylvain and Leonie? Yeah, I think I've only recruited those two. I'm starting to think we might not even get to Bishop Edelgard. If the way that we're playing. And like Bishop Edelgard, if we have to do Bishop Edelgard in part 2, I think I might just not do it. It's gonna be so difficult to actually get it to Bishop. So I don't know. It's still possible. I might have to like start actually train her and things, but yeah. In that case, like it just means that Edelgard is basically benched if I had to like start training her there. So I might want to start training her in preparation of Bishop Edelgard. I'm like already trained Byleth in preparation for Great Knight Byleth. So yeah, whatever. What else? Oh, Shamir, forgot. Shamir. We've only used her in the one chapter, and I say she's like Linhardt usage right now. It's hard for her to get going when I have to like put her in Archer just to nerf her a bit. I had to put her in Archer, and it's still like 40 more turns until we can get her to 40, not even turns, 40 rounds of combat before she even gets to hit plus 20, which I actually do think is useful. She was facing a lot of 70s. So we need to get her, we need her to get to hit plus 20. And then she can get to death. I hope we can we'll still have time to get her to death blow before we get to I don't know, like in any case, I think she's gonna be the recipient of the knowledge gem. So because she really does require usage of getting like all these stats, because she's Hunter's like Hunter Volley like bots, I think really do bad this part of the game. When I was playing Golden Deer Maddening, my Ignots and like I guess Claude, I sent Claude through fighter Archer just to get stuff. It was kind of a mistake, but Ignots at this part of the game was terrible. He was awful, even though it's like simple to use. He just sucked because he was stuck as a fighter trying to get death blow, and then he wanted to get hit plus 20. So while he was a fighter, he just felt so useless because he just does minuscule chip while he's struggling to get death blow. So Shamir obviously has good strength, but like it's at the risk of her not getting death blow, which it's plus 6, so I don't know how important it really is, but that's ignoring the fact that once you get Hunter's Volley, you're missing out on 12 extra damage. So I do want to get death blow, but we're gonna have to wait for that to happen. Who else is gonna be recruited soon? Lawrence will just be on the bench. He's not. I like Lawrence, but recruiting him out of house sucks. Marianne is probably going to be on the bench just there because I like Marianne. I'm thinking about Ingrid, but I don't know what to do with her. If she has respectable strength, she might replace Petra because Petra is bad. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna get more of, Fortress Knight Ferdinand than we are gonna get out Petra, especially like when we're gonna have the gingers here, in Wyvern Rider. So that's gonna be bad. Lysithea, I think, can replace. I don't know who she would replace. Maybe we just don't use Ingrid and then we just replace Petra with Lysithea when we get Lysithea. But it all depends. We could also just not. Well, I do want to use Lysithea if we have to. Who else? So I had to recruit like her eventually. I had to recruit Yuri at some point as well. And we're gonna get Yuritsa back. So with Yuritsa, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. He probably just gonna be one of those filler units for like the 12 people chapters. So yeah, that's it. What will I see changing? I think Brenda might start falling off once she's not getting a lot of dexterity, which is making these vengeance hits problematic because she's been getting a lot of 70 hits, which is scary. I don't want that to happen. Leonie is probably going to get up into S tier when she starts one rounding, but that's easier said than done. I can see Sylvain gain above Constance and Byleth, but it's still problematic. He's got to like get his swift strikes going, which is going to take forever, and I need to like train him in axes for Wyvern Rider. Other than that, like it'd be cool to get him with Poison Strike because Poison Strike just that useful. And I don't know, I feel like Lindart's gonna be here forever. She's gonna be stuck here for a while. Most of part 1 she'll be there. I think I might have to forego Deathblow for Hunter's Volley, because Hunter's Volley is gonna be, we need Hunter's Volley, or we need her to kill stuff for the, actually no, I don't, it's different. It's not defense chapter. I forgot how to the final map of part 1 goes on Crimson Flower. I need to like research it, because I know it's really difficult for the other team, for the other routes, because it's a defense, it's basically a defense map, but for Crimson Flower I feel like it might be more laxed. I don't know yet. I think these two are like just gonna be stuck here unless we get to a point where we really need to like use Ferdinand to tank stuff. And it's fun. I like Fortress Knight tanking, but it's such a gimmick. Anyway, I'm gonna set this up, get ready for Faye. Maybe, you know, I'll just end stream here, and then do a separate stream for the Faye reaction. So I'll be right back. Anyway, thanks all for watching. I'll see you in like 2 minutes.